Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode we chose our team. We are going with the Yellow Lions. I'm sorry, I can never remember the names of the three houses. It doesn't come up that much, you know? Anyway, today we're going to be doing our first official mission that's not just the prologue. And as you can see, we have like one activity point. This is kind of introducing you to the fact that if you do choose to do missions on your days off, you will be using up an activity point per mission. So it's not really important here, but it's a precedent for future weeks. Let's get started. Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at this prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three houses. Let's do it. Also, I do want to bring up the fact that some people were saying maybe I should play on hard, but currently, you can see my other one has hard too. Look at it, it's not beyond the prologue. I haven't really played on hard. I'll say if I'm having an easy time of it, a few missions in on normal, we'll increase the difficulty at that point, but I don't personally have too much faith in myself. Let's do it.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Leave it to me.
Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
And with that, we're out here on our first battle, and it's going to try and explain magic to you because there was no opportunity to use magic in the prologue battle. I'll go over it. It's pretty simple. It's kind of similar to Bo's. So we're going to go over all of our units here. We have us, of course. Claude, which are, you can't take them out. And then you got 3 extras that you can take with you, it looks like, for this battle. So let's see. Lorenz will be a lance user, it looks like. Marianne would be a sword, and then Hilda an axe. Okay, I'm gonna actually take Marianne off because I myself am a sword user. Let's get a magic user in here. We don't have a magic user. It'll be Lysithea. I just forgot. I was just looking at the equipment. Magic doesn't have an equipment in this game. It's just a learned ability. I'm too used to Awakening and the likes. Cool. You can look at your unit info here. Stats, all that. You can check out the map as well. So let's see here. We're going to have our team of 3 extras with me and Claude, of course. Looks like the first ones we're going to be coming up against is going to be Ferdinand. Ferdinand, I believe, is a lance user. Got a magic user in Hubert. A dark magic user, actually. Ash is using a bow. Thunder. Hand axe. Hand axes that can actually be thrown, so you'll see that she has actually two range with her attacks. And you'll also be going up against the opponent. They kind of act as the commanders, the opponent teachers. Hanneman is a black magic user, and Manuela is a white magic user. Although she has Nosferatu, it is a white magic move in this game. Doesn't look like we're going to have that much resistance, if I'm going to be honest here. We don't have to worry about bows. Because, because we don't have any flying units. It's pretty basic this early on. Like, no one's mounted. No one really has given classes.
This is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Let's do it. And like I said, they're... Okay.
But the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Of course you are. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. You gotta love it. Yeah, it's literally just a friendly battle between the other houses, so nothing to really fear here. Let's get a look at where they can go. Alright, I'm going to move Lorenz here. I mean, I'm going to move where you expect me to move, really. Right on the edges of their movement. Yeah. I'm actually gonna... Okay, I can put myself in the trees here. I'm gonna take this position just so I can get that extra evasion and defense. And we ought to be... I can't move into the trees with her. Okay. We ought to be good. We really will have to watch out for those magic users, though.
I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
I really do like the way they do this. This is more of your tutorial round. The enemies are speaking of their strategies, which... Oh boy, we just activated our crest. That's a whole thing. The enemies will be talking about their strategy, which you can steal and use, basically. Let's see. So I want to attack Ash from straight on, because he will not be able to attack back if I'm attacking within 1 square of him. So of course we're going to use the axe. Let's see. Could use the smash. And I actually said this incorrectly last time. The number next to your skill is how much durability it will use up on your weapon. It's not just you get 5 uses. I will do it just because that hit rate is not amazing. Axes do tend to miss a lot. And I do have a chance for a crit, but unluckily did not happen. That's fine. You'll notice every time that we attack, we also get a bit of an increase in our weapon skill. So I'm going to use Claude to go ahead and finish Ash off. He should have really good accuracy. And given we don't miss, Ash will not be able to attack back. Boom, out of here.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
And just as we don't get killed, they don't get killed either, don't you worry. Alrighty. So now I'm going to have Lysithea attack, because once again, since she's attacking from 2 squares away, Ferdinand will not be able to riposte. Hit him with a magic attack. Magic works like anything else. Some magic has special abilities. Miasma is just a very basic one, so you don't really have to think too hard about it. Let's see. I'll move up here so I can attack from the front, because I don't want to get too behind my allies. I'll get next. Oop.
How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
I'll get, yeah, as expected. I'll get next to Lysithea just so I can get a little bit of support there. Not a bad level up, I suppose. And, well, Lorenz. Hubert doesn't look like he's planning... What are you planning to do, Hubert? I cannot tell. Okay. I will move Lorenz up. We're all at full HP, so we have nothing to fear right now.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
So you gonna come at me then? No? Alright, Hubert's going for Hilda. Alright, that's a pretty hefty hit. Even though no one's going to be knocked out in this fight, I am going to be careful to make sure I don't lose any units. What are your distances? The Duke can go to there. Alright, so I've actually got a bit of room here. Mercedes is using a bow. I believe she's going to be acting as a white mage in this fight. Not a white mage, but, you know, a sage, a healer, as it were. I'll probably keep Hilda a little bit far back. Lorenz, you can actually go ahead and attack from, like, here. Ooh, yeah, he'll be able to fight back because he is a magic user, and they can fight back from one square too. Usually. Depends on the magic. Doesn't really seem like there's much of a purpose for me using my combat art, so I'm just going to use a normal one. Let myself get hit. Lorenz has plenty of HP to spare. And perhaps Lysithea can finish this one off. She cannot. Good to know. In that case, Claude? Yes, he can finish it off with a 100% accuracy. We'll do it. Bonk.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
That's the golden deer for you.
You know what I never realized I did? I realized I never explained stats and how they work. So can I like, Alright, so you can see the stats in the bottom left. Strength is your attack damage, obviously. Magic damage. Dexterity will determine your evasion rate. Speed will determine your accuracy. Luck will determine certain abilities and skills have activation rates. That'll improve those. In addition, I want to say it increases your crit chance, but that might be dexterity as well. Defense is how much you can take strength-based attacks. Res is... I want to say it's resistance. Determines how much you take for magic attacks. It's basically the opposite of defense. And charisma is kind of a special outside thing for things not related to battle, I believe. Okay. So I think now I'm going to take... Where can I walk with my bud? Okay. So Dedue's going to be coming up first. I don't think they're going to move from their spot. So I'm going to have to like inch my way up there, I'm thinking. And just get in a good spot to fight back. I do have vulneries, don't I? Yes. I meant to use that on... not me. Oof. Okay. I meant to use that on Hilda. Let's see. Lysithea, I want you to get up there. Could I trade with Hilda? Oh, she has vulneries of her own. Okay. Then I'm actually going to have her take this spot to lure Dedue out. Yeah, that'll do. That'll Dedue. And I'll use this vulnerary on myself just to fully heal and make sure that Dedue does not absolutely bop me. Doesn't look like I can lure out Dimitri. What's his range? Alright, it's a bit farther in. Lorenz, take this spot. He's gonna get attacked. And I do not think Lorenz can actually take a hit from Dedue. Dedue's pretty strong. I'd be careful. And Claude, just go where you can.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Well, alright. Looks like they're gonna start pushing forward, all three of them, it looks. Oh, and so are they. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to get some favorable defensive positions. Dedue's still gonna attack. He's also in the woods, which is something I was not hoping for. Look at that HP. I will say stats are a little bit inflated in this game. A tiny bit. Alright. So we're gonna start off with Claude attacking Dedu, so he cannot attack back. And using the curved shot doesn't really matter. Curved shot actually increases your range, by the way. So you're actually able to attack from 3 spots away rather than 2. Claude getting a juicy level up, you love to see it.
Progress suits me well.
Magic, dexterity, and charisma. Alright, dexterity is good for an archer. We'll take it. Lysithea will be able to finish that one off. Oh yeah, 15. Actually, could she be better used somewhere else?
I could use a break.
Can Hilda knock out you right now? 85, I'm going to guarantee that hit right now. I mean, he only has a 41% hit rate. It's favorable, and since there's not really much of a risk here, I'll go ahead and take it just to save some durability. Yeah, there you go.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
I'm all sweaty.
It's also proven that they do inflate the, let's see. I think I can take out, Dimitri right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hit him with that. They do inflate the hit rate a little bit. So like, it'll say, oh, you have an 89% hit rate. It's probably closer to like 93 because they want you to feel good about your chances, really, most of the time. I can't knock you out. Can I knock you out with a axe? No, because I don't have a combat art. Alright, that's unfortunate. Claude's already moved? Did I wait with him? I must have waited with him. Okay, and Lorenz can't get there. That's not good. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. Wrath Strike isn't gonna matter. It's really not.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield.
Yeah, alright. Activated my crest again. I believe that's a healing crest when it's activated. I don't know if we're able to see the effect of people's crests at this point. We probably can, somehow. There are many things, many stats to look through. Alright, Lorenz just, yeesh. Looks like he's gonna want to attack Lorenz. I'm gonna use an item to heal. That's probably actually going to change his target. That's unfortunate. I did not think I had chosen wait with Claude. Lysithea, well, see ya, Dimitri. But you know what that means. Lysithea is about to go bye-bye.
I don't have time for failure.
I know.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mercedes is about to knock Lysithea out right now. They're not gonna get over in time. Okay, alright. Activated my crest and still missed. You hate to see it. Oh geez, even Manuela's moving. Okay. Well. Let's see, Lorenz, I'm gonna have you take this spot. Go ahead and attack her. She's using a bow. Let's see. I just need Lysithea and Hilda to heal. I can have the others, so just attack normally. I can have the others attack you because I don't plan on going for Hanuman right now. Claude, what are you gonna do to her? Oh, okay. Works for me. Yeesh.
No. This is as far as I can go.
Yeah, units will get a little bit powerful. Claude's obviously an important one, so we might focus him a little bit. Lysithea, I'm actually going to, let's see. Because I want people to get, you know, experience. Who's in range here? It's gonna be Edelgard. Okay, I'll take this position, and I will heal. I will use many of Vulnerary. That's gonna be rough. I'll tell you that much. And I'm actually going to set up Lysithea to be able to knock out Hanuman, just so she can get that, well, she doesn't need the experience, she just knocked someone out. And then Edelgard, okay. I'll heal. Can't wait to get some white mages. Yeah, we'll just leave Hahnemann for dead. And we'll get everyone in position to absolutely gank these noobs. Oh yeah, I forgot she'd be attacking from afar, so I can't attack back. That's okay, no one else is going to be able to make it. Alright, let's see. So... they've got 2 magic users, which it's not good for us.
Leave it to me.
And since she's holding a hand axe, she's going to be able to attack back from like way out here. Which is unfortunate, because that'll knock Lysithea out. Here, how do you respond to this? Okay. Alright, I believe that'll put Lysithea in range to knock you out, so I'm gonna pop that. Will Lauren survive the next turn? We'll find out. Actually, Hilda can get this kill because she needs the experience. I don't believe she's leveled up yet. It's in our favor. Oh, never take chances. It sucks. Can I move here? I can't. Oof. Okay, Lysithea can get this knockout. Yeah, 92. Let's pray. Lord. Believe the Crest of Guidance. I mean, just from the name, it would seem it would make it more accurate. You'd think, huh? All right.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Get out of here. I'm thinking Hilda's dead, by the way. Not dead, you know, but I'm gonna use my curved shot to actually reach you. Because if they can only get 1 attack off, then we can probably survive this without anyone getting knocked out. Yeah, curved shot, giving that extra range. You'll love to see it. And that's gonna have to leave me to knock her out directly, so I guess we'll do it. Get out of here.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
You fought well.
We better. I don't even know if this has any consequences if you completely lose. Also, you're not going to be able to knock anyone out, for sure. Manuela's a healer, mainly, so I don't think she has the strength needed. What's your item, by the way? So you'll see that little green icon that's next to Manuela. That means that she will drop an item. And I know I can check you. Yes, she'll drop a vulnerary. Do you drop that one as well? You have an intermediate seal. Okay. Okay. Intermediate seals are definitely a lot more, good.
I could use a break.
Yeah, you could use a wah. You should be able to survive this. Oh, easily. No one's going to be taking any damage. This will be a good chance to farm some experience. Because you do get experience every time you attack, so why not? You'll live. Probably. The chances are is that you'll live. She ran out of magic uses, by the way. You don't get a lot of uses of every magic, but as you level up, you'll learn new magics and be more capable. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. And that'll line it up for Hilda to be able to get the last hit, finally, on someone. I'm just going to move over here. Get in range for Hahnemann. Knock him out. Hit him with all of that. 89%. Let's pray again. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You lost to me?
Get out of here. I believe that makes everyone on our team level 2. I believe Lorenz hit it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, that's not a great level up. Everyone has different lines for how good their level up is. I believe there's 3 different ones, ranging from 2 and under stat ups, 3 to 4 stat ups, and 5 or more have each have different voice lines for every character.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
I believe he's standing on a unique tile. I want to say it heals him for 5 every turn. Yeah, restores HP every turn, raises defense and resistance for non-flyers. Cool. I'm not going to use any more vulneraries. I'm going to save him. He is able... Yeah, wah. He is able to riposte from 2 squares away, but there's not much he can do from 3. So we'll go ahead and get a good solid shot on him to start. Yes, I am using up all of the effectiveness of Claude's bow. I realize it. I definitely don't want to go in and knock him out myself because I don't want to hog all the experience. You got to be aware of that. You don't want to make certain units too overpowered, even though it might be good from a speed run kind of standpoint. You're going to be dying left and right, dude. All right, Lawrence, can you finish this off? You cannot. All right. You'll live, though. So go for it. Ouchie, ouch. I don't want to give him a chance to heal. Can Hilda get this kill as well? She can, 84% of the time. Let's do it. Got him. I will not...
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... Well, I was as good as useless.
I'm all sweaty.
You're right, though. What was I gonna say? You won't see me taking chances like this when we actually have lives on the line, though there is a mechanic in the game a little later that'll allow you to make a few mistakes. We'll go into that later, obviously.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
You love to see it. Absolutely destroyed. Didn't lose any units either, which you love to see. Claude's motivation. Oh, that's right. It increases their motivation if they're the MVP. A lot of things I'm going to be remembering. Connecting. Oh, got to get that connection. Well, that's an episode. That's a fight in an episode. I'll tell you one thing. Missions in this game can get long. So don't be surprised if missions end up taking an entire episode. But hey, you got your battle. I'll see you all in the next episode when we go back to Garreg Monk and see what comes of us winning this battle. See you all then, and goodbye.